When you think about racing, what do you think about? Just like this. Speed, what else? Fast. Danger.
Skill.
Smell. Skills. Helmets. So, in other words, you realize that mostly we think about the stuff of racing. But the reality of it is really the people that matter. The reason that racing is so exciting is because it calls out to you a level of performance you would not even think about until you actually race a car or even go-karts. What I'm saying, that is just what you do. But the real kick of it comes from what it draws out of you, what it calls you to develop, what it causes you to strengthen, what it causes you to increase, what it causes you to experience. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what it is. It all starts with people, and it all ends with people. And whatever is in the middle just happens to be the means of expression, what happens, what we do. But the real matter, the real importance of everything is never, ever beyond than people. Why? Because there's nothing greater than people. And every great industry, every great endeavor, every great experience is always, as a huge emphasis, understanding and connection with the people element, which is completely above the average. The continuum of performance. So that is a very important thought to understand because it's quite philosophical to start with. Continuum of performance, that means that whatever is created, functions, and delivers result has to follow certain principles. If you align yourself with these things, and the more potent they are, the more powerful the outcome, the less potent they are, the less the outcome. And then you go a little bit further. Can I sell more unit? Oh, it works. Can I try this thing? Oh, it works. But this, and then you enter a size that's a little bit more challenging, and you forget that this limit challenging cycle you think has arrived to an end. Has not. Never will. The inner journey of experience, when you do what you do, when you do the things you apply yourself to, is to realize that it actually calls you a little bit further. And if you respect that, if you listen to that call, and you let it happen to you, let inspiration guide you, as I told you earlier, and do not let fear stop you. That says, there's no way I can go faster for that turn. Ayrton would say, no, he's not saying that. He said, I know the fear. I know there is a limit. And I know if I carelessly go through that limit, I'm going to crash. You know that. If you work carelessly, I would say optimism without wisdom is a destructive thing. But if you understand the call of becoming more, you realize that this one doesn't have an end to it. That's why the big success stories out there, they just won't stop on going. The Richard Bransons, the Bill Gates, and people think, oh my gosh, what is it about these people? Well, they may have just listened to one principle. And that one principle calls out and out and out and out. And because they never say no, they keep on going while the rest of us are behind wondering what's happening to them.